What's your reaction to that flagrant one Embiid had on him?
I mean, we're just happy Mitch didn't get a serious injury on that. I mean, you know, I'm all for tough fouls or tough playoff fouls, but that's something that can put a guy out for, you know, a significant amount of time. So, you know, we lucky he didn't get seriously hurt, you know, during that time, and you know, it is what it is.
There's going to be a full report on it, but are you surprised looking at replays that it wasn't a flagrant two?
We knew what game 3 was going to be. Like, come on now. Like, we knew, especially how game 2 ended. Like, we knew what it was going to be. So, am I surprised? Not at all. At the end of the day, now we just got to move on. I'm not curious to hear that though. You know, I don't think anyone thought this game or this series was going to be a cakewalk.
Yeah.
So, you know, we got to make sure that we're ready, you know, Sunday.
Did you think that they were a little bit more physical, a little bit more intense, flagrant fouls aside, but like in the regular course of the game compared to the first 2 games?
I don't know. I feel like they were the same. I don't think there was anything added. I feel like they were very physical the first, you know, 2 games. So I don't think there were any, you know, additional, you know, physicality.
Have you spoken with Mitch?
Yeah, you know, hopefully, like I said, hopefully he's good, but you know, see how he feels tomorrow, and you know, go on from there. But you know, at the end of the day, we can't focus on that. We just got to focus on who we have and focus on, you know, game 4.
I just asked because you had mentioned, like you said, it was fortunate that Mitch didn't get seriously injured on that play.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know what play he actually hurt the ankle on?
Not exactly. You know, but you know, just more. I mean, just about the play. I mean, that's something where, you know, you grab a, you know, Mitch is 280. You grab a guy by the leg when he's jumping and not really allowing him to come down. That's something that, you know, just a sprained ankle would be a fortunate injury. So, you know, that one was reckless, but you know, like I said, luckily he wasn't, you know, seriously injured and out for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, we just didn't come out how we normally play. I think that was also more on us. They made a lot of shots. Joel made a lot, got to the line too much, and then Payne came in, brought a lot of energy off the bench. So a lot of stuff was also on us. I mean, they made tough shots, but we just have to do a better job of just coming in and being more physical.
I mean, the game required physicality. You showed it, but then you end up with early foul trouble there early in the game. And looking back, is there something that you can kind of clean up personally to make sure that that doesn't happen early?
I mean, a little bit. I mean, it's kind of frustrating. I mean, I should have done a better job, especially knowing how much was talked before about it. So, I mean, I was just trying to be physical, do my normal thing, and then they were just calling more small fouls, but that's not really on the refs. It's more about me adjusting to how they're officiating.
Joel was obviously very frustrated heading into this game tonight. He definitely expressed that. He ends up with 50. Looking ahead to game 4, you know, what are some of the things that you can do to make sure that you guys kind of take him out of it rhythm? I mean, not only is he scoring the free throw line, but he's also knocking down threes.
I mean, the biggest thing is the free throws. I mean, that gets him in rhythm. But just playing more team defense. I mean, he made 6 threes. So, I mean, most of them were contested. So sometimes you just gotta live with that. But just playing more team defense, being more physical, and not letting him get to the free throw line where he can catch rhythm. I mean, it's always difficult when he's out. I think together we're probably the best center duo in the league right now. So when he's out, it's a little frustrating, especially because I was in foul trouble. So, but I think Precious came in, did a good job. But I think we just have to be better as a team and be more physical.
Isaiah, did you get?
One is Joel when he needs you. What was your take on that play?
I mean, it was more, there was like something in his like knee brace or something that was like sharp. That was mostly, I don't really think he did anything crazy flagrant. It was just something that was in his knee brace that was kind of chipped me. But at the end of the day, I don't think it was that.
And then the other one was the play on Mitch. What was your take on that play?
It's not basketball play. I think that's the thing.
Did you think that should have been Mitch break? Did you think that should have been a flagrant too?
That's on the rest of my
Have you spoken to Mitch?
a little bit. I mean, he's normal. Good mood still.
Did he get hurt on that play, or did he get hurt later?
I don't know. I mean, they can probably medical stuff and talk more about that. I didn't really follow it. Kind of was more. They told me in the second half they wasn't coming back. So
When you get in foul trouble against Embiid, because there are always going to be those nights with them where they're calling more touch fouls. What can you do, like strategically? What are you trying to do defensively to still be able to bother him?
I mean, kind of pull your hands back. I mean, they want us to be more physical, get more into them, but then when they call those fouls, it's kind of hard to do that. But again, that's on us. I feel like it's a skill for a guy to be able to draw those fouls, and so we just have to adjust to that.
The when you said the talk about the leading up to the game was about the fouls, you should have known that they were going to call. I mean, how much do you think all that stuff impacts the game? And as a player, how do you always have to be aware of that kind of stuff?
I mean, I guess, but I mean, I'm not a ref, so I don't really know what their mindset is every night. So we just have to adjust to that. Yeah.